And new at 11, we're learning more from the attorney on a lawsuit that's been filed against Lyft and one of its drivers for the death of Sidney Wolf.
Wolf is a former aide to former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. He died when a Lyft driver kicked a passenger out of her car on Route 1 in Dewey Beach in July of 2022 and drove away. Law firm Klein and Spector says Lyft failed to conduct a proper background check on the driver and did not have rules in place for the safety of Lyft vehicles.
Attorney Shane Inspector tells Coast TV News the lawsuit is seeking financial compensation for Wolf's family, including a wife and 2 daughters who remain devastated.
According to Spector, an argument began when passengers questioned the driver for having a child in the trunk of her SUV. She stopped in the left lane to kick them out, but the driver's side rear door was inoperable, and they were forced to exit in the middle of Coastal Highway. Wolf was the first one out and was hit and killed. He says legally the lawsuit cannot ask the driver to be arrested or fired, but he hopes that the case will cause Lyft to change its practices.
It's only after we learn all the relevant facts that we're willing to sit down and talk to Lyft about resolution, and that resolution needs to include more than just money changing hands. It also has to include systemic reform of Lyft so this kind of thing does not happen again.
Spector says he thinks the driver should be held accountable civilly through the lawsuit and criminally through the justice system. Delaware State Police says their investigation has concluded, and the Office of the Attorney General will decide if the driver will be charged or not.